What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we continue on with the Gauntlet Series for the Cambridge Audio Melomania M100 Earbuds. And their next opponent, one of my top earbuds in my rotation, the Denon PerL Pros. Now, we're up there. We're in deep, dark blue water here. I can't wait to see how these M100s fare against some of my bigger sharks. So without further ado, let's get to it. For those who want to see price specs and app breakdown for each of these earbuds, I'll lay links in the description below to my unboxing videos for both. That way you can go ahead, check that out, and then come on back and join us for this head-to-head. Let's go ahead and take one of each of these out. I will start with these. Okay. We've got obviously the Denon PerL Pros here on the left, and the M100s here on the right. Man, I got that all kind of mushy. All right, sorry, that was bothering me. All right, as you can see, two totally different size in-ear earbuds. Obviously you can tell there's a wing ear tip combination here with the Denon PerL Pros, where you just have just the ear tips on the M100s. I am rocking a CP360 ear tip on the 100s. On the M100s rather. I'm waiting on my Omnis to come in, and of course I got the Omnis here on the PerL Pros. As you can tell, both of them pretty deep. They are pretty wide. But I feel as though the Denons will protrude out just a little bit further than the M100s. But still very comfortable despite their size, the PerL Pros are. And of course, the M100s are very comfortable. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and continue our comparison testing with these. And then we will come back for that sound test at the end that everybody likes. Stay strapped in.
This is a mic test with the Denon PerL Pro earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Denon PerL Pro earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Denon PerL Pro earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Denon PerL Pro earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Cambridge Audio Melomania M100 Earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Cambridge Audio Melomania M100 Earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Cambridge Audio Melomania M100 Earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Cambridge Audio Melomania M100 Earbuds in a crowded location.
We are out for a noise canceling test with the Denon PerL Pros. As you can see, they're in the air. We're out. We got some good traffic going on. Yeah. All right. Right now we're in social mode or transparency mode, and I can hear all the ambient sound here, all the traffic moving up and down the road. All right. So right now I am filming on my S23 Ultra, and just wanted to make sure we got a really good representation here. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and single tap on the left earbud to put them in noise canceling mode. Whoop, let me make sure. There we go. All right, noise canceling is turned on, and I could barely hear anything. As you can see, let me switch the camera. Heavy, good traffic coming back and forth. So we are getting really good noise canceling here. I could barely hear anything. I really will have to keep my head on the swivel when using these things. Very loud noises. I can barely hear cars. This is really great. And again, I'm only doing this with no music playing, no audio. How you doing? Good. Just doing my video. Okay. All right. Again, like I was saying, no audio being playing. It's just strictly, sorry about that, strictly ANC. All right, so this has been an ANC test for the Denon PerL Pros. All right, we are out in my backyard. We're gonna do a noise canceling test for the Cambridge Audio Melomania M100 Earbuds. Let me paint the picture for you. Right now, I have it in transparency mode. Now, I didn't mention earlier that transparency and noise canceling has 3 levels to them. As you can see, transparency has high, low, and voice. So we're gonna go ahead. We're in the high mode right now, as you can see. And let me paint the picture for you. We got traffic from the turnpike. We got traffic from the street behind the house. We got nature out here. We got squirrels running around. We got central air units firing off and on. So we got a really good test bed here. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and switch over to noise canceling. All right, got the audible for noise canceling. And they also have a high, medium, and low setting. So we're gonna go ahead and use the high settings here. And to be honest, it does knock out a lot of sound. I can still hear just a little bit of the turnpike bridge behind the camera. I am using the large ear tips, so I did switch them out. So I got a better seal than with the medium, but I can still hear just a little bit of the traffic from the turnpike bridge. I cannot hear traffic from the street, but behind the house, which is really good. And I really do like that. So that's a good development there. So again, I got some wind going on, but a little bit, but I can feel it. I can't hear it. So if I had to rate these as far as from 1 to 10, 1 being absolute trash, 10 being the best ever, I would definitely have to give these, I'll give them a 7. No, 7.5. I'll give them 7.5 because once I switched out the ear tips, it did knock out a lot of the traffic noise, but not all of it. So I'm gonna give it a 7.5 to be fair, which is pretty good. All right. All right, I heard just a little bit of the plane flying over right now. I could barely hear that, which is a really good thing. So 7.5 works perfectly. So this has been ANC Test for the Cambridge Audio Melomania M100 Earbuds. All right, we are back in. We've got the Denon PerL Pros all paired up and in the ear. So what we're going to do, as you can see, we are in my personalized settings. This is how I listen to them. I know they have a default setting and everything like that, and they have the Pro EQ and everything like that, but I prefer to listen to them with this. I think I get the best overall sound for me in this setting. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and turn on noise canceling. All right, noise canceling has been turned on, and man, that's quiet. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and I don't have, let me pull some music up. I don't have my music queued up as I should. So let's go ahead and grab that. All right. Let's go ahead and let me make sure we at our optimal listening level. All right, we're there. Okay. We at our optimal listening level. And here we go. Wow. Already, right off the bat, very clear vocals. And the clarity and the crispness of the piano right off the bat is phenomenal. Man, these sound all right, real quick, let's go ahead and max these out. Okay, wow. Man, that's loud. Okay, these guys get loud. All right, I had to go back down. Just want to see they get loud. And again, that rumble from the cello is heartening. Like it's real pronounced. And again, you got balance, you got clarity, you got good bass here. Now we got the background vocals coming in. Again, sounds very good. Again, I'm not using spatial audio. I'm just using noise canceling. Oh, but man, the soundstage on these is fantastic. I mean, man, this is a reason why these guys are one of my top 3 earbuds, man. These sound phenomenal. That the clarity of vocals is insane. Oh, and I maxed out the volume, and they get very, very loud. So, all right, let's go ahead and get into our bass woofer test. I'm excited for this. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I'm waiting for that bass, the drop, the low end. Here we go. I think this is it. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, it rattles, man. It rattles. It's clean too. And again, like I said, there's different levels of the bass. Ooh. Again, like I was saying, I took it away. There's different levels of bass, and I love the reproduction of it. Very clean. Not to mention that little twinkling sound is very clear, very bright sounding. Ooh, that low end is something. Oh my goodness. Okay, the reproduction of that bass on these is just phenomenal on these earbuds. This is crazy. All right, let's go ahead and get into the E40 real quick. Just a little bit, not a lot. That thump is serious. And you got the reverb, fades away just the way I like it. Ripples in a pond. Clean. And again, the vocals, the clarity, top notch. Very, oh my goodness, so clean. All right, I didn't want to stay on there too long because I want to get to our final song, but I just wanted to get that comparison between the sub bass woofer test and just your I don't want to call it regular bass, but your standard bass sound from the E40 song. So let's go ahead and go into our final song. By the way, it handled both of them wonderfully. All right, let's go. All right, we got Kenny G up. Here we go. Oh, nice start. And you got the keyboard got a nice little rumble, but you get that little punch from the drums that you don't get anywhere else, I don't think. And then you lead saxophone coming in. Very crisp. And yet you still getting that punch from the drums. So, but you got that balance. So I like it. Yes. Very clean. Oh, this sounds so good. All right. Here goes the high note. Oh, yeah. That sounds wonderful. Now we got the background instruments coming in. Oh, it sounds so good. And again, the drums is really giving you that nice little percussion, a little punch. And it just sounds so good. The background instruments comes in and they fill out the sound stage. Man, these are incredible. Oh my goodness. There's a reason why these are at the top of my list as far as best earbuds overall. These things sound amazing. All right, so what we want to do now is we're going to go ahead and get these swapped out. We'll get the M100s in, have them run the sound test, stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. We've got the M100s all up in the ear, all up in the ear. We got them paired up and we're in the app. We are in transparency mode. I want to go ahead and show you guys my EQ settings. Again, this is not a flat line. It's a V shape, but it's just so close together and everything at the top. I think I get the best sound out of these earbuds in this setting. So what we're going to go ahead and flip on noise canceling. All right, noise canceling has been turned on. And we're going to go ahead and make sure we have our optimal listening level. All right, we're there. All right, so let's get in. All right, rail to top, very nice volume. Very clean, clear vocals. I'm loving the clarity here. The crispness of the piano in the back. We got good echoing, so detailing is there so far. I mean, these guys have been gotten better during the course of this gauntlet. All right, now we got the background instruments coming in. All right, nice soundstage, background instruments in. The cello had a nice little rumble to it, but not as okay. Again, still got balance, still got the clarity of the vocals and instruments. Now we got the background vocalist coming in. Again, loving the clarity. And again, soundstage is nice and wide, very clean. Very, very clean sounding there. I really, really enjoyed that. Like I said, you can't say anything bad about how clear the vocals and the instruments are with these earbuds. The clarity is phenomenal. Um, is it up there on the level of the Denon PerL Pros? Yeah, I think it might be. I think it just might be. If not, it's very, very close. But that clarity is it's fantastic. I'm going to say it is. Me personally, because I really enjoyed it, and I think they are up there with the Pro Pros. All right, so let's go ahead and get in with the bass. Also up there with the three ANC as far as clarity goes. All right, let's go with the bass woofer test here. Here we go. Okay. Again, nice production of the levels of bass. All right, a nice low end. Yeah, and thoroughly enjoying it. Here we go. All right, and again, you got that shimmering sound. That's very clear, very crisp. Not even crisp, but very sharp. Again, very clean. I like this. I'm waiting for that low end. Sorry. I got very nice. All right, again, God, I love the low end on this. Just yeah, the clarity and the shimmering there is fantastic. Uh, I'll say I will save that. I will save my thoughts on the bass in comparison to the Pro Pros for the next segment. But again, I did like the way it presented the different levels of bass. Let's go ahead and jump in to E40. Sorry, I got that little quiet patch there. I started like focusing on other sounds inside that song, but here we go. All right, nice punch to the bass. Like that look. Let's turn this up. All right. Okay. I got that ring. Yeah, I can't stay here long. I got that ring and then it went crazy. All right. Again, vocals crystal clear, nice punch. The reverb or the sub bass rumble fades away nicely. All right. I just want to get a little taste of that. Very clean sounding. I like the punch and everything. And again, these get loud. I don't love the fact that they give you that warning, that beep beep warning before it blows your ears out, just to let you know you're entering dangerous territory there. I like that. All right, let's go ahead and get into our final song here. All right, here we go, going home. All right, again, nice, warm, nice start. I like the volume, the balance, nice rumble with the keyboard. The drums got a nice little kick to it. That lead saxophone sounds very, very crisp. Very nice. The clarity is incredible. Again, very nice. And I'm liking the way I'm loving the sound stage. Here comes the high note. Oh yeah, now we got the rest of the background instruments coming in. Again, filling out the sound. Very clean. And again, you got that balance, although you can tell the saxophone is the lead, right? Let me put it that way, but you still got that balance. Very, very nicely done. Very clean. I just a really good listen. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead. We're going to get this cleaned up. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about these two earbuds, and we're going to pick our winner. Stay strapped in. All right, let's go ahead and talk about these two earbuds. I have to admit, they both came in. They both did a really good job within the sound test, and I guess in this entire Gauntlet series. Let's go ahead and talk about the differences in these. Excuse me. As far as the Denon PerL Pros, these guys, there's a reason why these are one of my top three. These guys sound fantastic all the way across the board. You got crystal clear vocals. You got great now overall volume, and the bass is just phenomenal on these. And when you get to the M100s, the Melomania M100s, Jesus, all right, you get the clarity of the mids and highs is top notch. Is right on par with the Pro Pros, and right on par so far with the 3 ANCs as well. It's really, really crystal clear as far as the vocals and instrumental sound on these. When it comes, and these guys get really, really loud. I think the Pro Pros are right up there with them as far as max volume, but I think these guys will, although they will edge them just a little bit in natural volume. However, when you get up there that max volume, you don't lose anything as the bass doesn't get muddy. The vocals still sound crystal clear. The instruments sound nice and crisp. You don't lose any of that when these guys are at max volume, and you don't lose the mids and high, the vocalists and the instrumental clarity on here. You do the bass does get muddy, in my opinion, when you deal with these at max volume, but still a great listen overall for this one. But if I'm going to pick, the Denon PerL Pros are still one of the best in the business when it comes to earbuds, in my opinion. These guys, something really, really, really good is going to have to come and knock the 3 ANCs and our next opponent in the finale off their perches in my top 5 because these guys are just phenomenal sounding overall. So my winner in this one is the Denon PerL Pros. Yet another great outing for the Melomania M100s. Again, I think, like I said, they have progressed. They've improved all the way through this Gauntlet series, from the XM5s at the beginning all the way up to now. They have gotten better as far as their sound goes overall, but still, they're swimming in deep, dark blue waters here with some of the bigger sharks that I got, and it's going to be tough going up against them, but they do represent really well. I like the fact that how they're improving throughout each stage, though. So despite them not getting the win, they're still a really good pair of earbuds. But the winner is the PerL Pros. And this has been episode number 5 of the Gauntlet series for the Melomania M100s by Cambridge Audio. If you like what you see, go and hit the like button. And I will see you guys on the next one. We got one left. The finale's coming up. See you then. Peace.